remember, there be more than one way to live the pirate's life.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Oh, hello boys and girls, or whatever. Welcome back to Pirate's Life. I hope y'all are doing well, mates. Thank you so much for having patience with me as I have taken a long break from the channel. I know these are excuses, but I'm working full-time and doing school full-time. I wish I had a few days to work just dedicated to my channel, like my Jack pillow and my Jack shirt. So yes, today is Talk Like a Pirate Day, September 19th. So in honor of Talk Like a Pirate Day, I wanted to discuss and quote some of my favorite Pirates of the Caribbean ride lines. I've done a few videos talking about the ride and talking about the lines, especially that video where I talked about possible future film titles that include lines from the ride. Pipe the lover aloft, matey.
Pipe the lover aloft, matey!
And that could obviously be the title for the next film. Pirates of the Caribbean, Pipe the Lover Aloft. I had a fun time making that one. Sorry for the weird glare. That's my Curse of the Black Pearl poster back there, and it has a glare in it. Not sure if you can see. You can see Elizabeth, maybe. But yes, I'm just celebrating the day, watching Pirates, admiring my Pirates merch. Slept on this baby last night. I mean, like I do every night. But it's one of my newer Jack pillowcases, and I love it so much. And I even got this new Jack comforter cover. It's kind of hard to see him. There's his, like, sash. Well, he's on there somewhere, but this is new and I've been using this every night and it's really silky and comfortable. Anyways, I have filmed several videos and I'm in the process of editing them as I showed on my channel. I just need to sit down and have some dedicated time to work on my channel because I miss doing videos and uploading them and getting your engagement from what I say. So yes, like I said, I'm just going to be saying some of my favorite lines from the Pirates of the Caribbean attractions. And if you've never been on the attractions, I'll insert little clips of the lines as I say them, just for reference. And I have little Disneyland Jack here to help me. So to start, my first favorite line from the ride is the Jolly Rogers spiel before you go down the first drop at Disneyland in Anaheim. Ye come seeking adventure and salty old pirates, eh? Sure you've come to the proper place. But keep your weather eye open, mates, and hold on tight. With both hands, if you please. There be squalls ahead.
And Davy Jones waiting for them what don't obey.
I know that by heart. But it's one of my favorite lines. So, a line from the ride that's not there anymore, unfortunately, and it's actually on my picture up here, but I can't really see it, is Davy Jones saying, "Ah, tales there be aplenty in this cursed place." And also Davy Jones saying, "Ah, but they do tell tales, so says I."
Davy Jones.
One of my favorite lines. And then not too far after that scene is the scene with the Wicked Wench attacking the town. And we first see Barbossa on the ride. And I love Barbossa's lines on the ride. I love hearing Geoffrey Rush speaking these lines. He says, "Surrender, Captain Jack Sparrow, or by thunder,
we'll burn the city to the ground."
Two shadows, Captain! Come straight through the reservoir!
And then moving on not too long after that is the mayor being dunked in the well. I love Carlos's wife saying,
Don't tell him, Carlos!
"Don't be cheeking." But then also the one angry pirate, "Speak up, or do you fancy a swim
With Davy Jones!
And now the next part of the ride is the outdated redhead. And as I've talked about before, she's kind of loud. "Send them hens to Davy Jones."
Send them hens to Davy Jones. Send them hens to Davy Jones.
Not one of my more favorite lines. But my next favorite line is from the Pooped Pirate, where he has the map and he's next to the dog, and it's where Jack's coming out of the barrel. "Fooled him, I did, by gum. Search all you wants, Captain Jack Sparrow. You'll never find the treasure
Without a look at this here map and this lovely key to the treasure."
I really like this character. He's fun and goofy, and I love that Jack is in almost every iteration of the ride, is in the barrel, popping up looking over his shoulder at the map. So then the next favorite set of lines for me in the ride is when you get to the jail cell, with the pirates in jail trying to get Poochie's attention. "Give us the keys, you screwy little beast." I say, grab his ears.
Work him over to the left. Go on now, hold it on. I say higher.
Mangy mutt. Hit him with a super.
Here, doggy. Here, doggy. Nice doggy.
That's one of my favorite scenes in the ride overall. And then as you're going up the lift in California, Jack Sparrow's to your left, and I love all of his lines. What do you say again, Jack? "There be treasure enough for all. I should take this paltry sum as a stipend to cover my expenses."
And a chest of jewels. Drink up, me hearties, yo-ho. Yo-ho, yo-ho.
"For a life of villainy, larceny, skullduggery, and persnickety, nee. Drink up, me hearties, yo-ho." And I know that's the end of the ride, but that's not the end of my favorite lines. As you're going up the hill in Anaheim, you hear alternating lines from Davy Jones and Blackbeard, and they were taken out earlier in the ride, but their dialogue still remains at the end of the ride, which I really love. And if you notice, and if you stay to the end of my videos, the lines from Davy Jones are at the end of my videos, so when he says,
You may not survive to pass this way again. Ha ha ha.
and then Blackbeard says some lines that are kind of hard to hear. I think he mentions something on Stranger Tides, like "we will meet again on Stranger Tides."
The sea's been kind today, but who can tell what dangers lie on tomorrow's tide?
And correct me if I'm wrong, but I think those lines are still there. I love that they haven't removed them, again, unless they have. Just as little nods to Blackbeard and Davy Jones being in the attraction before. So I hope they never take them out. So there you have it, mates. My favorite lines from the Pirates of the Caribbean attraction, mainly at Anaheim. The other iterations of the attraction have very similar lines. I know that in Tokyo, I believe Jack has some extra lines, like he's singing Murata and Embezzle and even Hi Jack. And then he says Hi Jack, and there's a parrot next to him called Jack. He says Hi Jack to the parrot. So that's pretty cute.
Hi, Jack.
Ah, my feathery friend, you've a divine singing voice. Do help yourself to a drink.
So let me know in the comments below how you're celebrating Talk Like a Pirate Day. Are you going to be watching the Pirates films? Are you lucky enough to go to Disney Park and ride pirates today? Are you going to dress up, read one of the Pirates books, sleep on a pirate's pillow like I have? Or something different. Thank you so much for coming back and watching my channel. Again, I promise I have new videos coming out. I've already filmed the first episode of the Sea of Thieves gameplay. It's a pretty long video, so stay tuned for that, but it'll be coming out soon. And then I also have some toy reviews of Jack toys that I've gotten recently, and some other exciting videos, so be sure to stay tuned. Remember, there will be more than one way to live the pirate's life, mates. Happy Talk Like a Pirate Day. Ta.
The sea awaits your return, and so does Davy Jones. Ha ha! When next you sail, you'll sail with Davy Jones, and none shall escape. Ha ha!
You've stolen me, and I'm here to take myself back.